Hello students, observe carefully. I am going to show you something interesting. See, something glowing. But is it clear to you all? You must be thinking what ma'am is trying to show you. Isn't it? And now, as if like magic, everything has become so clear, vivid to all of us, isn't it? This view only I wanted to show you. So, what is the magic behind it? Yes, you guessed right. It is light, which has made things which were almost invisible, it has made it visible. We see so many objects around us, colorful and different. On the way to school, we see things like buses, cars, cycles, trees, animals, and sometimes flowers. How do you think we see all these objects? Think of the same places at night time if it were completely dark. What will you see? Suppose you go inside a completely dark room. Are you able to see any objects in the room? No. But when you light a candle or a torch, you can see the objects present in the room, isn't it? Without light, things cannot be seen. Light helps us see objects. So what is light? It is a form of energy which helps us see objects. I showed you two views of the same place. The first view was at night and the second one in the morning. The first view you saw something glowing. These were actually the street lamps. But these were not, the amount of light was not enough to show everything clearly. But in the morning time we could see everything clearly. So from where we got light in the morning time? Yes, from the sun. That means there must be some sources of light. There are some objects which give out their own light or they emit light. This type of objects are called luminous objects or luminous bodies, like the sun, stars, fireflies, or a burning candle, oil lamps, torch bulb, bulbs, tubes. These all are examples of luminous objects. Even the red hot iron that also emits light. So it is also an example of luminous object. Whereas most of the objects which we see around us are non-luminous. That means they do not emit light or they do not have their own light. But how do we see these objects? Light from the source falls upon these objects and reflects back to our eyes, and we are able to see those objects. Today we have started chapter 11, Light, Shadows and Reflections. And we learnt what is light and luminous and non-luminous objects. So today up to this much. Thank you, students.